Good morning to all. In this video, what we are going to say is we are going to see about 3D printing. So, what is 3D printing? What's it's all about? What's the concept is all about? Where are this 3D printing nowadays they are using application of 3D printing? We are going to see in this particular video. Fine. Yes, in operation management, this is a topic where you want to know about what is 3D printing and so on. So this is apart from the syllabus, you want to know what is 3D printing. Because if you take additive manufacturing, once again, we will be calling what is 3D printing means. 3D printing is an additive manufacturing technique, or we can call it as an additive manufacturing or 3D printing. Right. So if you take lot of new innovation idea will be prototyped or nowadays they are prototype based on this 3D printing technique. That's the reason. So if you take what is 3D printing is, we can 3D printing we can call it as an additive manufacturing. It's a technology where we can create a product through sequential layering. Layer by layer we can able to make that particular product. So additive manufacturing is a manufacturing technique or technology where we can create a product through sequential layering. If you take from the image itself, you can able to see there will be a 3D machine where the liquid or the material has to be loaded in that particular 3D machine. Either it may be plastic or a kind of nylon and so on. Material may be whatever material it may be. What you have to do is layer by layer, it will you have to upload the design in that particular software. That software will design that particular object with that material what you have dumped in that 3D. Layer by layer, that particular object or the particular product will be designed or it will be done. So this is what all about 3D printing. A three-dimensional printing of that particular object or a product we will be calling as a 3D printing. Yes, sir. So next is what is the main thing why everyone is using nowadays they are using 3D printing. What is this 3D technology is all about? What is the additive manufacturing is all about? So object. If you take more number of students having more startup ideas and new ideas to get into prototype. If you take lot of incubation centers are there, lot of incubation centers having 3D printing. Even nowadays, all engineering colleges and all technical institutions having 3D printing. So 3D printing is like we can make our new idea or innovative idea, we can make it into an object or we can make it into an a product. So that's the foremost thing. If I am having some new idea, I can able to make it as an object. Next is 3D model. If you comparatively, if you take all the technologies, it will be like 2Ds or it like a diagram and so on. You can't able to imagine or can't prototype some 3D objects. So from this additive manufacturing technique or 3D printing, you can able to make 3D objects like a kind of a picture, a kind of whatever design you are giving, that particular object can be made from this or you can make from this 3D printing. Next is a rapid prototyping slicing. Within half an hour or 20 minutes, the object will be designed or it will be object will be created in this 3D printing. That's the advantage of using this. If I'm going to start my new idea or new product, what I can do is I can prototype with this 3D printing because I can't able to buy a machinery which has 10 lakh or 20 lakhs worth I can't purchase for trying a single product or two product. Yes, because all machineries cost and new technologies cost is on upper side. So what we can make is with our new idea, we can able to create some can come out with prototype by having 3D printing or additive manufacturing. Through that, we can able to make one or two product. After that, what we can able to do is we can use it. We can give it to the user or consumer, and we can use it for 2 months or 3 months or more than 6 months. We can give it for pivot testing. After, if the product is more successful, we can buy the machinery and we can implement that particular thing in a manufacturing unit. So rapid prototyping slicing is a important feature of 3D printing, because layer by layer rapid prototyping, continuous process it will be having, and layer by layer that particular object or product will be done. That's we will be calling as a rapid prototype slicing. Yes, slicing is nothing but a layer by layer they will make the prototype of that particular project. Printing it's like not only this 3D machine is more important, designing also more important. If you take a new design, you have to design it in 3D, like AutoCAD or CAD software. You have to design that particular product and you want to fit to this machine. So automatically, based on the material, what it fit in 3D printing machine, it automatically based on the design, based on the things, it will layer by layer, the particular product will be created. So printing is more important. For that, the software what 3D printing always have the separate software for the designing. Once you give the design, automatically that particular product or a particular object will be created. So nowadays, where are this 3D printings are using nowadays? Where a nano size object like big house construction can be simplified and it can be shown in a very smaller size. And minimalism, like a kind of small structure or something, like they can use a nano size. If you take a nano size, there is lot and lot of things there. Even in medical, they are doing lot of things in this 3D printing, prototyping, and all the sector, especially in medical fields, they are using, and 3D printing, especially in engineering sectors. And can expect if new ideas came, they will be probably using this 3D printing for the pivot testing and so on. So 3D printing plays a vital role, a kind of new innovation, a kind of prototyping. Even in an incubation unit, 3D printing is playing a vital role. So 3D printing is one of the technology where you can't replace such things for the certain period of time. Such technology or such kind of thing as additive manufacturing, or we can call it as a 3D printing. Fine. Thank you. Thank you all.